And then she was like, oh, the Republican Party. And then she gonna say, but please don't hurt me or shoot me. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you guys are new here. So we are back with another weekly vlog. So I think the last vlog you guys saw was my New Orleans vlog, but we are back. Today is Saturday. I'm about to head out with my hubby. We about to go out. We about to try this spot, this new R&B spot over by where we live. So we're gonna see how it goes. If y'all watch my vlogs, then y'all know that where we live at, we live in a military town, and y'all, they don't have no spots for us. Like, they don't have any R&B and hip hop spots. So they opened up a new spot that we're about to try out. So that's what we're about to do. So that's why I'm all dressed up. But y'all, when I tell y'all, when I got back from New Orleans, literally, I've been doing nothing. Like, I got back, it was Valentine's Day the next day. We didn't really do much for Valentine's Day. We were gonna go out to dinner yesterday, but it was raining. And y'all know I'm trying to like do this little straight natural thing. And I was like, I'm not about to waste my hair to go out. And I really wasn't even in the mood because it was rainy and stuff. So we ended up just chilling at the house, watching movies at the house. But I haven't been doing nothing like the last 3 days since I've been back from New Orleans. I haven't been doing anything but watching Tubi movies, relaxing, and scrolling on TikTok. So we finally got the energy to get up, go out today. So we're gonna see, let's see what's going on tonight at this place. But I just wanted to hop on here and introduce the vlog. So while I was getting ready, I was listening to this girl on TikTok. Let me pull up her name. It is the Who the F Did I Get Married series. I've been tuning. I started watching it yesterday, but it was so long. Like, she literally has over 40 parts of the story. And so I had stopped yesterday at like part 9, because when I tell you she uses all of the minutes. I didn't even know you could go up to like 6 minutes on TikTok, but each video is like 6-7 minutes. So I had to take a break yesterday. So I haven't finished watching it today, and it's just crazy that people is really out here just lying about their whole life. Like, literally lying about names, family members, jobs, like pretty much lying about where you're going every day for work. It's just crazy. And I'm glad that I'm married and I'm put up, because I just cannot imagine having to screen somebody like that. Like, that's crazy. And I don't want to say like, oh, that can never happen to me. You know, people be like, oh, how could you do that? Like, I could never do that. Like, that can never happen to me. I don't want to say that can never happen to me, but the type of person I am, I'm a Virgo. So we like to investigate. So if something don't seem right, I'm investigating. Like, if she's saying that he would be on the phone with his brother and she would never hear anybody on the other line, I feel like I would be investigating. Like, who you on the phone with? I'm going to make sure it's somebody on the other line. Like, I'm going to be going through emails. I'm gonna be going through everything. Yeah.
Where you at?
Downstairs.
I need you.
For what?
To let me know. To let me know. Let me know.
You look cute.
Which one?
Red.
These ones?
Mm-hmm.
And then these ones?
Yeah.
They don't go with the dogs, don't it?
I mean, you asked me. I feel like those look better. Yeah, those look better. I think it's more so of the style. It goes with those better.
About your ring. Now, if I did that.
You act like I can't.
Now, if I did that, you'd be tripping.
You act like my finger don't need a rest.
It don't. What the fuck? Alright. But when I decide I need a rest.
You be taking rest with your rings. I be seeing it. But y'all, so I don't know if y'all could tell, but we vlogging on my Sony. So probably going forward on these vlogs, I know like the last few vlogs I've been going back and forth from my Sony and my Canon, but I've been adjusting to my Sony and I'm feeling it. Like, I am kind of loving it. It just had to grow on me a little bit because I'm so used to my Canon. I've been using the Canon literally my whole time on YouTube, so it was just an adjustment, but I'm feeling it. So it is a few days later and we just got my lashes done. I'm actually at Chick-fil-A now. I just ate because your girl was starving. It's currently 2 o'clock. I'm pretty much just starting my day because my lash tech kept pushing back my appointment. So my appointment was supposed to be at 10 and she ended up pushing it back to 11 and then pushed it back again to 11:30. But it's all good. But it was so funny because we was in there listening to Who the F Did I Marry while I was getting my lashes done. She was actually watching like the last 3 parts. I had only made it to part 30 because I couldn't do it no more. At that point it was just like everything is a lie. Like what else can he lie about? Everything is a lie. I'm like, what more could there be? So I kind of just paused at 30. I may finish watching it because I did miss some parts in between what I was listening to today and then where I ended up at. But yeah, y'all, so we're off today. We have today and tomorrow off. I of course want to get everything that I need to get done today so tomorrow I could just chill and get ready for work. So yeah, y'all, I'm just sitting here trying to write my to-do list. So pretty much I gotta go to the post office, Target. I have to do a drug test for a new job that I have. So y'all, your girl got a new job. I am going to be working in a high-risk OB floor. I'm going to be doing PRN. The pay is a few dollars more than what I'm making now, and it's a little bit different than what I'm doing. It's still OB and women's health. However, I am going to be monitoring patients up until it's time for them to have their baby. So I'm not going to be laboring patients. I'm not going to be doing scheduled C-section. I'm not going to be doing inductions, all of that. I'm pretty much just monitoring patients up until their pregnancy. She did say that they do have emergency deliveries a couple times a week, so I won't be delivering babies that often, which, you know, it's cool. Like, it's a change. We're gonna see how I like it. Like I said, I am doing PRN, so I think I only have to work like 4 shifts in a 4-week period, so I could just knock that out doing two shifts this week, 2 shifts this week, and then I'll meet my requirements, or I might work more than that. I don't know. We're gonna see how I like it. Of course, I'm gonna keep you guys updated, but I'm excited, y'all, because I definitely want more experience. So I'm not leaving the job that I have now because, of course, I love my job that I have now. I love my coworkers. I love the people I work with. I enjoy being at work. So I'm not going to leave where I'm at now, but I do want a little bit more experience because you're trying to travel this year. I want to travel. I want to start traveling by the end of the year. So really, I want to like have an assignment for the beginning of next year, for like January, because of course I don't want to be doing traveling during the holidays, Christmas and New Year. So my goal is to start traveling the beginning of next year. So that's what we got going on today. I do have to make these returns to the post office. Hopefully they return my stuff because it's been a while. It's been sitting in my car for about maybe 2 weeks now, and I should have been returned it. I didn't. So that's it. That's all, y'all. I was sitting here, of course, listening to the Breakfast Club. So yeah, y'all, let's go. Let's start our day. Hey y'all, so I am just getting my packages together, but I wanted to come in here and talk to you guys because I'm on Twitter, right? And it's this lady on there. She's causing so much controversy. So I think her TikTok name is like The Kept Wife. So basically she made a video on TikTok about her lifestyle and about how she didn't want to be one of those single moms or one of the single married moms. Y'all know, like, someone that is married but they take care of the kid basically on their own, like they don't get much help from their husband. I guess that's what she's considering a single married mom, which I've heard about, especially being in the military lifestyle and being in like military groups and stuff like that. I see the women talk about how they're so stressed out being a stay-at-home mom, how their husband doesn't really help, how they go to work, come home, and then when they get home they don't help with the kids. And when I tell y'all, they be sounding so stressed out. Literally every day I see about 2-3 posts about how they're so stressed out being a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home wife, and it just don't sound like, to me, it doesn't sound that appealing being a stay-at-home wife. I'm not gonna lie. But Yeah, so basically in the video, she was talking about how she carefully chose who she was going to marry, carefully chose her baby father, and she's just saying like she doesn't have the struggles that a lot of other women talk about, that she didn't have a lot of sleepless nights. She has a cleaner, she has somebody to cook for her, she has somebody to help with the diapers. And she was just basically talking about how we want to normalize the struggle so much and normalize like being a single mom, and the struggle of it has been normalized. And I'm like, I can kind of agree with her. And it's crazy because literally in the comments people are like that you don't know what can happen to you, he could leave you any day, or it could happen to anybody. And they really going in on her on the comments. Let me pull it up so I could like tell you guys verbatim some of the comments, because like when I seen the video I was like, okay, she has a point. Actually, I'm gonna put the video right here so y'all can watch it. Y'all know what I'm talking about, so I'm gonna put the video right here.
Y'all know what's crazy? Society is so used to single moms, even married single moms, that when I used to tell people that I have toddlers and I'm a stay-at-home wife, the number one thing they used to always say is, oh my God, I bet your hands are so full. I bet that's so busy for you. And I didn't want to tell them the truth, that I'm spoiled as hell and I have tons of help. Because 9 times out of 10, they'll also say, well, I have 3 kids of my own, so I know how difficult it is. And the whole time they're trying to project their situation onto me, I'm thinking in my head, well, dang, you probably should have got knocked up by somebody else. But I have to stand there and smile and nod and pretend I know what it's like to be a mother that just has a difficult life. But I can't relate. I'm spoiled as hell. I do whatever I want to do. Heck, I'm about to head to the spa right now. I don't clean my own house. I've never had restless nights. I've never had to change diapers by myself. I even hired somebody recently to come cook for us on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm just spoiled. I have an easy life. Kids are not. And that's because I made the right decision on who I laid down and got pregnant by. My husband and I planned our kids. And the number one thing I told him before I even got pregnant was I'm not going to be one of those stay-at-home moms that are miserable as hell, stuck in the house with kids. And you know what my husband said? Live your best life, beautiful. Anywhere you want to go or anything you want to do, you can do it. You want to go on spa dates, you want to go hang out with your friends, you want to go shopping, by all means, you are free to do that. That's the beautiful thing about marrying an older, mature, understandable man. He loves how spoiled I am. He don't think that a woman's place is just to look miserable and battered in the house.
Okay, so I'm gonna read y'all some of the comments. So somebody was like, as a black person with means, I refrain from commenting on other people's struggles because life has this crazy way of humbling MFers. Somebody said, woo, Lord, to be young and dumb, life has a way of humbling a person who thinks like this. Her whole entire life can change in a matter of seconds. Someone says, sad reality is she probably doesn't have a good relationship with her children. Sounds like she prioritizes other things over being a mom. So what does she bring to the relationship since she does nothing for her family? So that's pretty much the comments on Twitter. So I actually went to the actual TikTok, and the comments on TikTok weren't that bad. It was a lot of supportive comments like, yeah, I definitely agree. Like, nobody wants to be struggling. Struggling has been normalized. And I just find it very weird that people are really going in on this girl because she don't have to struggle. Like, y'all mad at her because she's saying that she don't have to struggle. I don't understand why people are so upset about that. Like, I just don't get it. And I definitely agree. Like, I know y'all probably like, girl, you 29, you married, you don't have no kids. Baby, I don't have kids because I am not trying to be stressed out. Number one, my husband's in the military, and before he joined the military, I told him, like, I'm not having kids while you're in the military. Any day now, they could call him and say, you're deployed. You got to go to another country for 6 months. So you're gonna be out of the country for 6 months, and you think I'm about to be raising this baby by myself for 6 months? Like, no. So my husband knows that I'm not having kids unless I know he's close to getting out the army, or I know you don't have any type of deployments coming up, because baby, I will not have a baby and have to raise my baby by myself for 6 months when you deploy in another country. No ma'am, no Pam. Like, no, I'm not doing it. I refuse. So if I'm gonna be 35 when I have my first kid, when I'm financially set and I'm able to have help, I'm able to have a night nurse. I already got a cleaner now. a chef, a nanny. I need all of that before I have kids. And y'all may not agree with that, but that's how I personally feel. And I mention this all the time whenever someone brings up, why you don't have kids yet? What's taking you so long? Like, you know what, kids? Because I don't have enough money. I know the type of lifestyle I want to live, and I don't want to be struggling. I want to still be able to travel, go out and stuff. And if I'm a stay-at-home wife, how am I gonna get money to do the things that I want to do? I like to get my lashes done. I like to get my nails done. I like to do online shopping. Like, so until I know that I'm gonna be set when I have a baby, I am not pushing out no baby, and that's just down on that. And I don't care if I'm what y'all consider an old mom. I honestly don't care if I'm gonna be 35. I would call me a shanty baby, because if I gotta wait until I'm 40 until I know I'm set to have a baby, then that's what I'm gonna do. So that's my thought on that. I just got very like, because it's literally crazy that they are really like going in on her because she says she don't want to be a struggling single mom. And I see that a lot. Like, I see a lot of times that people get so offended when you say that you don't want to be a single mom. They always want to respond back with, it could happen to anybody. Or they want to say, oh, no one plans to be a single mom. Of course, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to plan to be a single mom. Like you said, I'm not going to plan to be a single married mom. My husband's in the military. He could literally leave any day and be gone for 6 months. And I would be a single mom. And it's funny because my husband, he'll be like, why do you keep saying that you would be a single mom? That's not a single mom. Like, yes it is. If you're in another country, I'm in the house alone raising a kid for 6 months, that's a single mom. So I agree with the TikTok, and I don't feel like she was being judgy. Like, do y'all think I'm being judgy right now? Like, I don't think that's being judgy by saying that she don't want to be a single mom and that it's been normalized, because it has. And then, like, I'm not even trying to be funny or anything, but it's like single moms, they portray it like it's terrible. Like, they portray it like it's the worst thing ever. Literally, they do. Like, yes, some single moms, they be getting shit done. They be working. Some single moms may have help, some may not have help, but single moms, they be working and grinding and are still good moms. But at the end of the day, I don't want to struggle, y'all. I don't want to live in struggle, and I'm just not. Like, that's not gonna happen for me, baby. So that's my opinion. I be having a lot of opinions like that, but then it's like, I don't want to share it because I don't want to be offending anybody about my opinions. But I mean, I can have opinions, you know. I can have opinions too. Everybody has opinion. Everybody has a right to opinion. Y'all may not agree with me, but that's my opinion on that. To go out to eat. As you guys see, we have changed our outfit, did a little something with my hair, and now I'm about to go try this new restaurant that's near our house. It's actually 9:20. They close at 10:30, so hopefully they still sell the food when we get there. But like I said, it's about 5 minutes from our house. But yeah, I just want to hop on here and let you guys know we had going on. We finished our errands, we did our drug test, and now we're about to get some dinner. I got this from Shein, this little cardigan, Shein bodysuit pants from Fashion Nova. I actually just got these altered in my last vlog. So yeah, this is the look. What y'all think? So this week we decided to try this new restaurant called Old Glory Distillery. Originally this place was just a distillery, but they turned it into a restaurant. We haven't been to the distillery yet, but if we do, we'll definitely record that for you guys. So the menu had a lot of different southern style food. It was also very affordable. We also got flights for like $18, which is pretty good deal, and they were bomb. So for dinner, we were recommended to get the fried chicken, which we got fried chicken and mashed potatoes. It came with collard greens, but they were out. Nonetheless, the food, 10 out of 10. It was so good, y'all. Then they had this outside area and a stage, which I think eventually gonna start having live performances. But definitely recommend this place, 10 out of 10. Definitely try it out. Good morning, y'all. So it is Monday. We have orientation today. I told you guys that your girl started a new job, so we actually have orientation this morning. It's currently 6:54. I wanted to start out the vlog today, let you guys know what's going on. I'm gonna try to get a little b-roll while I'm at work, but yeah, let's go. Just left orientation. It is 4:30. Y'all, my hair looks a hot mess. Don't judge me, y'all. I'm about to figure out what I'm about to do when I get home. But yes, y'all, so orientation went really good. Everybody seemed very nice, y'all. Like, y'all know, so when I moved to Nashville, I didn't know nothing about like any of the hospitals here. So when I was choosing hospitals, like I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like really do any like research for real or talk to anybody who actually worked at the hospital. So I just chose like the hospital that I have been at, and y'all know I've been at the same hospital since I graduated nursing school. Y'all have seen I have done like different type of like side gigs and side nursing type of jobs, but this is only my second hospital job as a nurse. So coming to this hospital, y'all, it's so like, it looks so nice. It's really nice. Like, it's a big difference from where I came from. Not to say nothing against where I work now, because like I love where I work at now. I love the people I work with, and yeah, I love where I work, and I love that we take care of less fortunate people. But it's definitely like, this hospital is definitely like lots of steps up. Like, it's definitely more high acuity. It has a Panera bread, y'all. Like, it's really nice. So I'm really excited. So during our orientation on lunch break, our managers actually came down to talk to us and have lunch with us and go over our schedules and stuff like that. So my manager came down and we had lunch together while I was eating, and we was just talking. And she was really nice as well. So I'm like, she was nice in the interview, and then she was nice today. So I'm like, okay, she's nice. I think I'm gonna like her. So yes, y'all, that's what we got going on right now. I'm about to head home. I know it's gonna be traffic, so the plan is to go home, get my gym stuff, which honestly I should have got my gym stuff this morning, but I was rushing. Hey y'all, so it is Wednesday, March 13th, and we are about to get ready to go to work. So I'm actually working a night shift tonight. Don't ask why, y'all, but I accidentally scheduled myself no shifts this week. I don't know how that happened, but I accidentally scheduled myself no shifts, so I had to pick up some random shifts, and I was just like, okay, they got this postpartum night shift available, so we're gonna pick this shift up. So pretty much all my shifts this week are postpartum shifts, which, you know, I don't mind. Postpartum be chill. I'm not gonna be on edge for 12 hours worrying if somebody's gonna come in with an emergency. You pretty much know what you got and you know what you're gonna get. So I don't mind doing postpartum this week. But y'all, I'm tired. Like, I really wanted to try to sleep all day. That didn't happen. So we're gonna see how this night goes. Today is Wednesday, so Love is Blind. The reunion comes on tonight. So I may not get food before I go to work. I may wait so I can have food while I watch Love is Blind. But then again, it is gonna make me more sleepy. I don't know, y'all. But yeah, I definitely have to stop and get coffee. That's my alarm. That was my alarm the time I was supposed to wake up. Now, how was I gonna wake up this late and make it? I don't know. But that's the time I was supposed to wake up. But I just could not sleep. So I'm like, let me get up. Let me start this vlog for today. And now we're here, y'all. So yeah, I just got on my blue scrubs. So for postpartum, you can wear purple. I haven't purchased any purple scrubs yet just because, yeah, y'all. What else, y'all? What else do I have to update you guys on? So pretty much the rest of the vlog. Another thing, I have been very like, y'all have seen me on the orientation day. So yesterday I got some really bad news about my cousin who passed away. And it's just been a lot. Like, we're trying to figure out how I'm gonna make it to the funeral. And me starting a new job, like literally the first day of work is the day after the funeral. So I gotta figure that out. I mean, I know I could always like tell my manager, oh, okay, I need the day off because I have a funeral, but it's my first day and I can make it to work. I just know I'm probably gonna be a little bit tired. So that, on top of already having a little bit of anxiety of starting a new job, I just been trying to figure that out, trying to see if anybody can cover my shift for my my regular job, so I can at least have the day before the funeral off. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. I just been trying to relax and rest until I have these stretch of work days, because it's about to be busy, very busy for the month of March and April. I've already been busy so far in March. I already know April is going to be busy because it's Nado's birthday. It's Nado's 30th birthday. We are going out of town, so planning for that. Plus working two jobs and then going out of town. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot, y'all, but we gonna make it work. We gonna make it work, and we gonna do it with a smile on our face. So yeah, y'all just pray for me that I make it tonight. Honestly, might have to take a nap on my lunch break. That, and probably go on the treadmill this morning and get me a little workout in. Sunday, we getting dressed up because, y'all, I have been wanting to have a night out to get dressed up, do my makeup, do my hair, all of that. So I think this weekend we gonna be outside. We gonna be outside, and it's gonna be in this vlog. So yeah, work and then play. So it's 5:40. We're gonna see if we can get an energy drink, some coffee or something. So yeah, let's go. Underpaid and overwhelmed. Only God knows. We in the car jamming out. I'm on the phone with my husband, like just singing random stuff. And he gonna say, I know you tired. Like, I'm tired. I gotta be tired because I'm singing in a good mood. But we made it through the night shift. And yes, I do be getting like extra hyper in the morning when I get up for night shift. It's really weird. It's like I have so much energy on the ride home. Some days I have energy on the ride home. Like I was saying, some days I be dead driving home. Today was only day one, so I'm not like terribly tired. But like I said, I didn't really get no sleep yesterday during the day. So I pretty much stayed up all night off of no sleep. But yes, today was a really, really good shift. It was so smooth. It was slow. I had one patient. She was really sweet. It was a really good day. So I think I told you guys I'm working postpartum all week. So that's cool. She did ask, well, will I be back tonight? I said, no, I'll be back tomorrow. And she was like, oh, okay, well, I'll see you. So I definitely see her again tomorrow. Yeah, y'all, so we on the way home and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know how I made it last night because when I went to work, I was not in the best mood. Like, you guys know, I told you guys that we had a death in our family, so trying to like figure out how I'm going to get out there was a little bit stressful, because y'all know last minute flights like $700. So but we figured it out. I'm gonna just do two one-way tickets, and yeah, that should work out. But y'all, my freaking lashes, y'all have not seen me with my lashes like this ever, because normally when my lashes look like this, I don't get on camera. I'm gonna just be honest, y'all. When my lashes be looking like this, y'all don't see me, okay? But we trying to get this vlog footage, and you know what, I just gotta come as I am. Y'all gonna accept me how I am. My lashes, I'm not gonna lie, my lashes do be done all the time though. Like, this is rare that my lashes be looking like this. But my lash lady, I told you, like, she started a real job, so she actually like has a job now. Besides, not that lash chick is not a real job, but she has a nursing job, so she works full-time as a nurse and do lashes on the side. So she definitely cut back her hours, and it's harder to get an appointment, which, you know, I still be getting an appointment, but I had to wait 3 weeks this time. And I knew when I scheduled it and seeing that was her only availability, I knew that I was gonna be struggling. Like, I knew, like, they look bad, but they're not balding. It's just like I have like a gap. But yeah, if y'all was wondering why I look like that, why I look sick, y'all know people who, when you see somebody who always has lashes on and they don't have lashes on, they be looking sick and tired. That's how I feel like I look, sick and tired. Oh yeah, and I also watched Love is Blind last night. So, a few thoughts. I feel like I want to do a whole video talking about Love is Blind, but I don't even know when this video is going to be out, and y'all probably will be over Love is Blind. So I'm going to just talk about the reunion. So, pretty much, the reunion. I felt like the reunion was good. I felt like it was very, very intense, y'all. Like, you could tell the emotions on that couch. Everybody was in their feelings. Everybody was emotional. Even the guys were very emotional. Like, it was very intense. Like, I could feel the energy in the room. The only thing I'm confused about, maybe some more stuff will come out. The only thing I wish they would have touched on was more about Jimmy and Chelsea, because I'm like, y'all didn't even ask them, are they still together? She rubbing all over his leg, he putting his hand on top of her hand. Like, what is y'all doing? I don't know if they was like, don't ask us if we're in a relationship, or I don't know, y'all. But my camera's about to freaking overheat. I told y'all this Sony be overheat, and that's the only complaint I have about this camera. But yeah, so I didn't like how they didn't ask Chelsea and Jimmy about, are they still together or not? Like, we just supposed to know if they're together or not. Like, give us a tea. Like, are y'all dating? We know you're not married, but are y'all dating? At least nobody asked that. And then the second thing was, how do y'all feel about Clay and AD and Clay's reaction during the reunion? Because I be on Twitter, y'all, and I seen a lot of people saying that Clay's reaction was fake. They said they're not buying it, it's fake, they wasn't here for it. I feel so, but previously, before the reunion, my thoughts about Clay was, I thought he was corny. I didn't like, hold on, y'all, I'm gonna have to do something about this damn overheating stuff. Cause this is about to get good. So I thought Clay was very corny at the beginning. I didn't like how he kept calling AD baby every 2 seconds. It was very cringe. And I'm not gonna lie, he was giving a little bit of zesty vibes. Maybe that's just his personality. That might just be how he is. I don't want to put nothing on that man, okay? That could just be how he is. But that was my first impression. Like, he was a little bit zesty. I didn't like how he was calling AD baby every 2 seconds, and I felt like he was corny. I fast forward to the wedding, and he says no, and I'm just like, my thoughts was, why couldn't you say no before we went all the way to the altar? So I'm like, Clay, like, really? Like, really? You could have told her before she brought all her family, her sisters, her nieces and nephews to the wedding. You could have told her before that you plan on saying no. Even though during the reunion he did say that he really thought, as she was walking down the aisle, that she was going to be his wife. I don't know if I believe that. I feel like he always knew he was going to say no. but he didn't want to be the bad guy. He also said that again on the reunion. He didn't want to be the bad guy. So I definitely get vibes that he doesn't want to be a bad guy. I definitely get that he doesn't mean any harm. So like I was saying, a lot of people said that his whole little almost crying episode was fake. I don't think it was fake. I feel like he was being genuine. He was being real. I feel like he does love AD. Do I feel like he would be in a committed relationship with her? I don't know. I don't know if he sees himself in a committed relationship. I don't know if he's capable of it. But I do feel like he loves her. I do feel like he was being genuine in what he said. Like, you could look in his eyes, the man was about to cry, and men don't just be about to cry for no reason. So he was very emotional. Like, I could tell, like, he was really feeling the type where he's really hurt. And I don't know if it's because, like, he regrets saying no, or it's more so the public scrutiny and all the hate he's been getting. I don't know if it's that, or if it's the fact that he regrets saying no. I don't know, but I do feel like what he was saying was genuine. So what do y'all thought? What do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like Clay was being genuine, or do you feel like he was put on the act? And then who else? Everybody else I don't really care about. I don't care about I don't even know their name. Johnny and the girl, I don't know her name. We talked about Chelsea and Jeremy, and what's her name? Anna, I think y'all know who I'm talking about. I wasn't feeling her because it's like, you wasn't chose, and now you acting like he chose you first and you didn't. You really second choice. It was kind of giving arrogant energy, and I just wasn't feeling it. It's like, yes, y'all together now, but he didn't pick you originally. So I'm not really feeling that whole thing. And then everybody else, I think that's it. Oh, the interracial couple, kind of skipped that part, honestly. Didn't really care about them. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. And then the interracial couple, didn't really care about them. But yeah, y'all, so my camera is acting crazy, so I'm really about to lay down and probably go to bed for the day. Hey y'all, so it is a few days later. Me and Babe are on date night. We're actually about to go out to eat now to this restaurant called Bungalow. I don't know what we're doing after this, but we did get a hotel downtown, so we gotta drop our stuff at the hotel, and then we'll probably go back out after dinner, maybe, if we're not too tired, because y'all know we're getting old. But yeah, y'all, I gotta show y'all my outfit, because my outfit is super cute today. It is St. Patrick's Day today, so I tried to wear my green, and then I just have my leather pants with this random tan purse from TJ Maxx, and then I got my shark boots on. Show y'all my boots. Yeah, y'all, that's what we got going on right now. This little area is so cute. We've never been over here before. It's another restaurant right near the one that we're going to that I've been wanting to go to for the longest, but yeah, it's just like super fancy. I didn't feel like getting that dressed up today. Just made it to the hotel. The restaurant was really good. I ended up getting like this I think it was called St. Louis rice. I told you guys I wanted to try the oxtail, but it was out of that, so I ended up getting something else. But nonetheless, everything else that we had was really good. We did get oysters as well, but I feel like the oysters was a little bit cheesy. Y'all know I don't eat cheese, and it tasted a little bit cheesy, so I didn't really eat much of those. But if I did like cheese, I'm pretty sure that they would have been bomb. So yeah, it's like 9:30. We trying to figure out what we about to do, because y'all, we getting old, we tired. Like, why are we tired at 9:30? But we tired, so we may just probably go to the bar and restaurant that's at the hotel. That might be the plan because they're open until 12, so you might just chill there and then come back to the room and probably watch a movie or something. But I just wanted to hop on here and let you guys know what was going on. I guess I can give you all a room tour. So this is the room. So we got our hotel on Hotel Tonight. So with Hotel Tonight, you don't get to pick what type of room you want. So we got 2 beds, which is fine. And then the bathroom. And that's it, y'all. And then it's another mirror right here. And y'all, this hotel was really, really cheap. It was only like $100 and something. Show y'all the view. Okay, so this is the view. So we got the Countrypolitan. We got a little restaurant down there. Right there's another hotel that I can't read the name of the hotel. So yeah. What you trying to do, babe? What that mean?
Be still. Be.
Good morning, you guys. So we are on the way to work. I know it's like a few days later after our last vlog. I think the last clips that you guys saw was we were at the hotel. So basically we just ended up, like I said, we just sat at the bar and we was just talking to people. And the craziest thing happened, y'all. So this older lady, I would say she was probably in like her 70s. She sat next to me at the bar. And you know, at first she wasn't really saying anything, and then she started talking to us, but you could tell she was definitely like either on something, under the influence, or both. And y'all, I'm just in traffic and I'm about to be late to work, and it's just so frustrating because it's like I never know when it's gonna be traffic. And it's not traffic every day, and it's like I'm not about to wake up extra early, leave my house extra early, miss out on sleep extra early in case there's traffic. Like, I'm gonna leave at the time that I leave. And so anyways, y'all, sorry, I'm just like a little bit frustrated that I'm about to be late, but whatever. So this older lady, I would say she's probably in like her 70s, and she came to sit by me. At first she wasn't really talking. You could tell she was like under the influence or on some type of substance, or probably both. The way she was acting, you could just tell something was off. But I didn't mind it. Eventually she started talking to us, and I asked her like what was she doing here, and she was like she just came back from a convention. And I asked her what she was doing here, and she said she had just came back from a convention. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, what type of convention? And you could tell that when I asked her that, she didn't want to answer the question. Like, she paused and just kind of looked, and she paused again, and then she was like, oh, the Republican Party. And then she gonna say, but please don't hurt me or shoot me. I was like, girl, just because you think that I'm black, you think that I'm gonna hurt you for being a Republican? Like, sis. So I just thought that was like the weirdest thing. Like, I've never been in a weird situation like that before. Like, that was super weird, y'all. But anyways, y'all, this is actually my last day of work for 2 days, because y'all know I told you guys that I have a funeral to go to. And I'm not gonna lie, like, my mood and like my anxiety, like everything is just taking over. I'm very overwhelmed. Like I told you guys, I'm off for 2 days, and I literally have to fly out to North Carolina, fly back, and then my first day of work at my new job is the day I come back. So I'm very nervous about that. I'm just very like, I just want my mind to be right for my first day of work. Like I would have already been freaking so anxious, but the fact that I literally have a funeral the day before my first day of work is just like, I just pray that my mind can be, you know, all the way there when I'm at work, which I know it can. I'm pretty sure I am. I'm not one to really bring my emotions to work, but at the same time, it's like, it's my first day, so I'm just super, super nervous, y'all. Like my anxiety is taking over. I can't even enjoy my week. I'll be happy once my first shift of work is over. Whew, but we're gonna get through it, y'all. We're gonna pray about it. We're gonna get through it. And you know, I be thinking like the greatest things comes from taking a risk. So I'm taking a risk by starting a new job in a high risk unit. It's a risk. I'm very nervous. I have a lot of fear about it, but you know what? It's all good. It's for the better good. I'm going to be getting experience. Of course, I'm going to keep you guys updated and all of that. But yeah, y'all, so I don't know when this vlog is going to end. I probably won't take you guys to North Carolina with me just because, like, that's not really the time to vlog. So I'll probably end this vlog probably tonight. So yeah, that's the plan. And then another thing that I wanted to talk about. So I talked earlier about this lady called the cat wife, and basically y'all seen the clip, y'all seen what I was talking about. And I know y'all probably, about some of y'all who like be on TikTok like that, y'all probably gonna comment like, oh, she's a fraud, we found out she's a fraud. I seen that too. She is, the lady is, I'm not gonna say she's a fraud, but she was just in a lot of mess, a lot of controversy. If you know, you know. But I say all that to say I still agree with what she said in that TikTok video. Now, her other videos with her saying, oh, she don't like ghetto people, I don't agree with that. But the video that I posted and I was talking about, I do agree with, but I don't agree with like the other stuff that she said. Just want to throw that out there. And it's just crazy. I really don't like that trend. Like, it's very irking to me because it's like, why are we putting down our own people? Like, the whole trend is putting down our own people. And I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. It's stupid. It's childish. Like, some stuff on TikTok just be childish. Lately, I have been a little bit addicted to TikTok. I don't know why. I think it's because I be at work and I be bored and I just be scrolling TikTok. But the stuff sometimes the stuff like really irritates me on there because it just don't be making sense. You can tell people's very like child-minded. But anyways, y'all, I gotta figure out how I'm about to get to work on time. I'm a little bit, there's just a lot going on. I'm talking to y'all. I'm about to be late for work. Y'all, I'm gonna check on you guys later. Hey y'all, it's about probably an hour later, and let me tell y'all how good God is. Like, I got called off today. Really, I came to work. I seen that it was like 5 nurses with no patients, and normally we have 3 nurses. Like, this, what they want to staff is 3 nurses at all times, and it was 5 of us. 1 was an orientee, but we had no patients. So I definitely asked to go home because, y'all, I got a whole funeral to go to. I have to go out of town tomorrow. Really, I was leaving tonight at midnight, so I'm about to be off today, prepare myself for this weekend. So I was called up today, so I'm very, very happy about that. I'm gonna try to be very productive today. My flight is at 12 o'clock. My mom is like, oh, you need to make your flight earlier. I don't know if I'm gonna do that because it's already a lot to switch the flight. I might have to pay more, even though my mom is like, I'll pay the difference. I'm just like, it's just gonna be too much. And then my husband was gonna drop me off at the airport, and he wouldn't be able to drop me off if I left earlier. I would have had to drive my car, park my car somewhere, Uber to the airport, and then when I got back, Uber to my car, and then back to wherever I had to go. So I'm like, I'm probably gonna keep my same flight tonight, and we're gonna call it a day. But yeah, y'all, so I'm about to go home. Like I said, I'm gonna try to be productive. I think I'm about to do something with my face, do my makeup, just because I just wanna look and feel good. And I'm not even mad that I'm missing out on money. Like, I thought about it, and I was hurt a little bit on the inside. But at the end of the day, like, my mental health and my peace is way more important than what I would have made off of this one shit. And I feel like me being off was just for my mental sanity, because it's just too much. I got too much going on,